In this video, I'll show you how to connect a mic to your Mac Mini M4. So let's get started. Most mics these days are connecting using a USB Type-C cable, like this Fifine microphone. It has a USB connector in the back, and the Mac Mini has those USB Type-C ports, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. You can connect it to any of these ports. If your mic is using a USB Type-A connector, you will need one of these adapters that will connect your USB Type-A cable, and it will convert it to a USB Type-C connector to be able to actually plug it in. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get one of these. It's made by Apple, quite reliable. So I'll go ahead and connect my mic. Again, any of these ports will be fine. Perfect, it's now connected. Now let's go on the screen. You're gonna go on the top left corner where you see the the Apple logo, click on it, then select System Settings. Then you're gonna go down in the left side menu until you select Sound. And over here where it says Output and Input, go in Input and make sure that your USB mic is the one that is selected. If you find that the volume of your voice is way too low, you can adjust it with this slider, like that. You can add more volume this way, or remove volume if you think it's too loud. You're gonna get the input level here, and this is how you know that the mic is actually working and the Mac is getting the sound from it. In the future, if you have multiple mics connected, maybe you have a headset, you also have one of these mics, well, this is where you need to go to switch between them. Additionally, if you go over here, once the mic is actually connected, you should see this. It's an icon of a mic, click on it, and you have 2 modes over here. You have standard, and you also have voice isolation. I would say standard is what the mic is recording, this is what you'll get. Voice isolation is your Mac, which will try to filter your voice and try to remove the background noises that are, when you're recording, there's, let's say, a car passing in the background, it will try to suppress that sound and keep your voice clear. Sometimes it works great, sometimes I found that it's not the best to use it, and so you'll have to test it by yourself depending in which environment you're currently using your mic. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. If so, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.